Hello, this is my Coding Problems 1.3 screencast recording. So, in this problem, we want to assume that S is a string of lowercase characters, and we want to write a program that prints a longest substring of S, which has the letters in alphabetical order. Um, so, if we go over to my code, we first start out by declaring our variables. The test string is obviously this one, and then now we have two variables that contain the current substring, the substring that the program is currently on and adding to, and we have the longest substring, the substring in which the program has determined is going to be the longest. This will be updated. Both of these are going to be updated throughout the program. This one is going to be updated whenever the shortest or the current substring is longer than the longest substring. So in our program, we have a for loop which iterates over the length of the string. It starts at the second position or one because currently the characters in F or the current substring and longest substring already stored the first character of S, so we don't need to start on that one. So next, the for loop, or after the for loop, we have an if statement that checks whether or not the now current character that the substring is, or that the for loop is iterating through, is greater than, or in other terms, comes later in the alphabetical sequence. So the first, if SI is A, then the current substring will check if it's going to be B, C, D, anything that comes after A, and it will add it to the list. If it is, it'll add it to the list if it is greater than A or greater than the current character. So if it is not greater than the current character, then it will start a new substring and um, yeah, it will start a new substring after that because the current substring is no longer in alphabetical order. And down here we have an if statement after um, this command runs. We have another if statement that checks and sees if the current substring is longer than the longest substring, and if so, then it will store the um, current substring into the longest substring. And down here we have printing. We have the program printing it. So I'm going to go ahead and run the program now. Now, as you can see, BEGGH was the longest substring in this list. This concludes my coding problem set 1.3.